Hello, good day. This is the 20th Sunday in Ordinary Time, August 15th, 16th. First of all, Proverbs, chapter 9, verses 1 to 6, sets up the adversarial relationship between foolishness and ignorance versus wisdom and understanding, and makes the comparison in terms of food. God is offering us in wisdom that gives us a magnificent banquet of food. That's the wisdom and the understanding. And here it is, people choose to dine off of meager meal, foolishness and ignorance, when instead God is giving us wisdom, understanding, something that is a real feast. Why do we choose to have something that's in comparison hardly worth our time? Certainly meager and just pure nonsense. Going right into the gospel, these are very strong words that Jesus uses. I think he's really setting up a confrontation here, because he wants people to make a clear choice. What he's offering is something very different from the choices they've been made, they have before. He's really saying that life, divine life, comes through the presence of the divine person, Jesus. And the divine person dwelling within us gives us the divine life. And there's no knowing any special secret or reading any special book or being born into a special family or eating a special food, other than having the divine presence of God within us, in whom we place our total life, in whom we live our life, on whom we would have, as far as we're concerned, we would not have any life unless we lived our life in Him. Oftentimes, when married people, when one of the married persons died and the other person is widowed, the other person has to go on living, they're totally bereft at losing their partner, which is so much a part of their life. That gives us some idea of the kind of relationship we should have with our Savior, but even a stronger relationship. This is the God who, of course, can't die. The God on whom, if somehow or another He was not a part of our life, we would not have life. The food, the drink of my life is God's will. Jesus living within me. I can't truly live without Him. I will only exist, then die, disappear, fade away like dust blown in the wind. To truly live is to have Jesus as my life, to be filled with Him, not dependent on me or anything else as my life, but just Jesus, just God. Ignorance and foolishness is to live as this world tells me to live, to please myself, please someone else, or something else. Wisdom and understanding is to please God and only God by doing His will. And realizing when I do that, I have everything now and I have it forever. May we meet the challenge of this life by living, dwelling, and having everything in Him.